4 months into a war that experts say could go on for years, we bring you a dramatic story of survival out of Ukraine tonight. Back in May, the city of Mariupol surrendered to Russian forces after 2 months of bitter fighting. But an American nuclear scientist from Texas who was living there managed to escape. And despite being hunted by Russian forces for months, he is alive tonight. And correspondent Marky Martin is joining us with his remarkable story. Marky.
Hi, Marnie. This scientist was hunted down for his knowledge of U.S. military technology. And had he been captured, had he been interrogated, that could have caused irreparable harm and damage. Now, he was saved by Project Dynamo, which specializes in these types of challenging, hostile missions around the world. And by the way, his mission taking more than a month.
This is the moment that John Spohr, an American nuclear scientist, was rescued from Russian-occupied territory deep in Ukraine. The dramatic operation carried out by Project Dynamo, a Florida nonprofit run by veterans.
Okay. This way.
Spohr, who designs weapon technology used by the U.S. military, was living in Mariupol when Russia invaded. He fled after the siege and has been on the run ever since, according to Project Dynamo. Since Spohr was unable to escape Ukraine, his sister contacted a number of people, including the U.S. State Department, Senator Ted Cruz, and U.S. Congressman Randy Weber of Texas to help evacuate him. They recommended Project Dynamo. Spohr is considered a high-value target due to his intimate knowledge of U.S. military technology. Project Dynamo says if he were captured and interrogated, that knowledge could cause grave damage to U.S. and NATO forces. After rescuing Spohr, the group moved Spohr through 30 Russian checkpoints and into a safe area of Ukraine on a journey that lasted 20 hours. Then finally, the moment he was dreaming of. Spohr was reunited with his sister and son on the Polish-Ukrainian border, the group posing proudly there with the Texas flag.
Marnie, it truly is a remarkable story of survival. We can tell you this tonight, Spohr is on his way to another nearby country to be reunited with even more family. To date, Project Dynamo has saved more than 2,000 people from the most war-torn, contested, Russian-occupied areas of Ukraine, and they transported them to neighboring countries safely. Marnie.
Doing important critical work from a nuclear scientist to newborn babies. Project Dynamo. All right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.